Hello, welcome to Writing 121, Academic Composition. I'm Beth Aidlott, I'm your instructor for the course, and you can call me Beth. This course is designed to prepare you for any writing assignments that you encounter in the rest of your academic career in any course. It is also designed to give you the writing skills that you will need in any career that you choose. Because as we all know, once you get past the entry level, you need strong writing skills in any career. So that's what we'll work on this term. Now, this is an online class. All the assignments are due on Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. That's just to make life simpler for you. I'll expect you, though, to log into the Moodle page. We've got it right in front of you right now. Several times a week just to keep up with things. All the information that you need for this course you can find in this Getting Started booklet. Also, Meet Your Professor. I have a lot of information about me. You'll know more than you ever wanted to know about me by the time this term is finished. Syllabus, everything you need to know about this course. When will assignments be due? I set out all the different assignments and what week they're due during the term. I would look at this very, very carefully and make sure that you've got yourself organized for the term. Those of you who have taken online classes before know organization is paramount in the success in an online class. Now, for this course, there are no textbooks required, but what I'm asking you to do is to subscribe to the New York Times. The reason I've chosen the New York Times is because it's a very good newspaper, very reputable, and also because you get it for free as a Lane student. Now, this is how you get it. This is the Lane website. It's kind of pretty this summer, don't you think? You look at the library right here, and then sign up for your free online subscription to the New York Times. So I would like you to do that during the first week, because what we're going to do this term is you get to choose your own readings. I will ask you to choose one of the columnists from the New York Times. There's 17 regular columnists. All this information is put out on the Moodle page. You can look at them, choose one that you like or one that you don't like, and follow that person. You don't have to read every single thing they write, but read pretty much, because I'm going to ask you to examine how that person writes, how that person argues, how that person crafts an argument, a thesis. So, all for now. Let me know if you have any questions, and let's get started. Bye.